Okay. Okay. So a very good morning, dear students. Okay. So yesterday we have started this is called as a data mining types, or we can say that it is a task primitives. Okay. It is also called as a task primitive or data mining. Okay. So these are the synonyms of title. Okay. So we have already started the concept of predictive and descriptive data mining, isn't it? So anybody can tell me what is meant by prediction? What is meant by prediction? What we can say about it? Yes, we have cleared this concept, isn't it? Okay. Yes, we have to make prediction using regression, time series analysis, and other approaches that we have seen. So we are going to predict value. Okay. So predict value means what? For example, if I can say particular student, है ना? Let's say अभी final year में student third year तक pass हो गया है, तो final year में definitely it will clear their examination in good result. Okay, so this is called as prediction. हम prediction लगाते हैं. Okay, so according to that we can consider what kind of prediction we'll have to do. तो उसके types से, that is classification, regression, time series analysis, and prediction we can say. Okay, so these point we have already started. Okay, so anybody can tell me the concept of classification? Yesterday we have seen the classification also, isn't it? So who will going to tell me what is meant by classification is? Yes, student. Yes, we have seen the concept of classification, right? Yes, all of you. Yes, anybody? What is meant by classification is? Is what you think about? Yes, madam just lecture join kiya hai and madam asking the questions, isn't it? It's not like that. You have to feel free to give the answer. Yes, all students are present yesterday except one student, I guess. Yes.
Ma'am, assign a value to data.
Okay, assign the value to data. Means which data? Yes, classification. If you are taking the keyword meaning, classification means what? What we can say? Classification means we are classifying the data. Okay, yes, we are classifying the data. Means we are mapping the data into one group. Classification हम लोग कर रहे हैं. We are mapping. So let's say this is data. We are mapping this data in one group. It's called as what? Classification is. I hope everyone agree with this part. Okay. So for example, I'm giving the example of classification is. So everyone should clear this part. It's not just segregation of data. It's not at all. It's a plain definition of classification is, but when we are concerning in data mining, so classification means we are mapping the data in predefined groups, or we can say that classes. So class label is given. For example, I'm giving the example of SETB class. Okay. So second year having one class. Okay. T is having one class and BE is another class, isn't it? The class label is given. Okay. In SETB, the students are stored. We can say, okay, SE में SE के student जाते हैं, T में T के student and final year में final year के student. So अभी कैसे होता है कि कभी मैंने बोला रोहन, you have to sit in second year class today. It's not like that. Your class label is predefined. Okay, the student is element of data, और डेटा हम एक ग्रुप में स्टोर कर रहे हैं. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट? क्लासिफिकेशन. वी आर मैपिंग द डेटा, वी आर ग्रुपिंग द डेटा in one group and the group name is given, the class label is given. Okay, so in education system there is, we can say that this is a example of classification. Why? Because SETB we are given the proper clear cut group label, isn't it? So SE का student SE में जाएगा, T का T में जाएगा, B का B में जाएगा. If we are not using classification here, so what happen? कौन सा भी स्टूडेंट कौन से भी क्लास में बैठ सकता था, isn't it? So this is the concept of classification. Class label is predefined. So I hope everyone clear. What is the classification means? We are mapping the data into predefined groups. Okay, what is the definition of it? We are mapping the data into predefined group means the class label is given. So I hope everyone agree with this. Yes, all of you. It's clear to all, isn't it? So everyone clear the concept of classification. Similarly, we are talking about the descriptive data mining. In descriptive, there will be the summarization, all kind of data we can say. Okay, so we are focusing on clustering part. So it's we can say that it is a exactly opposite process of classification. Again, there is a groupism is given. Again, similar type of data we are storing in one group, but the main difference in classification and clustering is there will be no predefined class label is given. It's might be given or sometimes it's not given. Okay, so this is called as clustering is. So can you tell me anyone what is the in real world example of clustering? जैसे मैंने क्लासिफिकेशन का दिया, सबको समझ में आया? क्लासिफिकेशन का जैसे क्लास लेवल फिक्स है, एसए का लेवल है, टी का लेवल है, बी के क्लास का लेवल इज गिवन, और वही सिमिलैरिटी व्हाट वी कैन से दैट सिमिलर टाइप ऑफ डेटा वी आर गोइंग टू स्टोर इन वन ग्रुप. बट अपने डेटा माइनिंग के हिसाब से देखा जाए तो व्हाट इज द सिमिलैरिटी? आप बोलेंगे मैडम ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है. सपोज मैंने बी क्लास लिया, बी क्लास में डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ स्टूडेंट्स आर स्टोर. फॉर एग्जांपल देयर इज नो इफ यू आर टेकिंग द एट्रीब्यूट्स ऑफ एलिमेंट, if I am taking attributes means dimension of element. जैसे स्टूडेंट का हर एक का कलर अलग है, हर एक की साइज अलग है, हर एक का टेक्सचर अलग है. So different kind of elements we are storing into one group. Okay, so how we are going to find out the similarity? हम बोलते हैं similar type of data we are storing in one group. So how? So this is called as data mining. There is some features, some algorithms are there. Okay, so what are the algorithms? In depth we are going to see. Before that, you should clear the concept. So I hope everyone clear the concept of classification. So anybody can tell me? Yes. I am giving the same concept, classification and clustering. Again, clustering, we are going to find out similarities between data according to the characteristics found in the data and grouping similar object into one cluster. Yes, we are going to clustering the data here, but we are storing the similar item into one group, but there will be class label is not always predefined. Okay, so this is the difference between classification and clustering. This is the most famous question asked in examination, your practical examination as well as while facing the interviews. Okay, so this is very important, what is meant by classification and what is meant by clustering is. Okay, so I'm giving the clustering example. So everyone clear classification is now focused on clustering. For example, in offline lecture started, at that time a national anthem is there. एवरी मॉर्निंग में हम नेशनल एंथम के लिए नीचे खड़े रहते हैं, इजंट इट? तो उसमें फैकल्टी का एक ग्रुप है और स्टूडेंट का एक ग्रुप खड़ा रहता है. स्टूडेंट्स स्टैंडिंग एवरीवेयर, कहीं पे भी स्टूडेंट खड़े रहते हैं, तो उसको क्लासिफिकेशन बोल सकते हैं हम लोग? इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट, बिकॉज दिस इज अ ग्रुप ऑफ स्टूडेंट ओनली. देयर इज नो प्रॉपर क्लास लेबल इज गिवन. आई होप यू आर क्लियर. लेट्स से उसमें मैकेनिकल के, कंप्यूटर के, ईएनटी से, सिविल डिपार्टमेंट के सारे स्टूडेंट एक ग्रुप में खड़े रहते हैं. मींस व्हाट? दिस इज वन टाइप ऑफ ग्रुप. देयर इज नो स्पेसिफिक लेबल इज गिवन, isn't it? This is called as what? Clustering. So I hope everyone clear this concept. Yes, student, it's clear to all. Just give me the acknowledgement, otherwise our interaction will be it's only one way, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you so much. So this is what the classification and clustering is. So this is the difference between clustering and classification is. Okay, classification is clear. Clustering also clear? Okay, anybody can differentiate classification and clustering. These two parameters are very, very important. Okay, and one important difference also in classification is supervised learning and clustering is unsupervised. So what is meant by supervised learning? What is meant by unsupervised learning? Then we'll see in detail. So before that, you should clear these two parts. Basically, supervised learning means what? We are providing one algorithm. We are going to train our system. सिस्टम को हम ट्रेन करते हैं, फिर उसके ऊपर अपना प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करते हैं. दिस इज कंसेप्ट ऑफ क्लासिफिकेशन, इज सुपरवाइज लर्निंग. व्हाट अबाउट अनसुपरवाइज? देयर इज नो एनी प्री डिफाइंड सिस्टम. हम सिस्टम को एल्गोरिथम प्रोवाइड नहीं करते हैं, वो हमें रिजल्ट्स प्रोड्यूस करता है according to probability. So how it is we'll see in later in detail, but before that you should clear these two parts. It's clear to all what is meant by classification and what is by clustering. Clustering means what? We are finding similarities between data according to characteristics found in a data and group similar to object into cluster. Means here again we are mapping the data into one group. In one group we are going to mapping, but the data or group level is not given. It's called as a clustering, and the classification there should be class label is given. So this is the difference between these two parts. I hope everyone clear now. Fine. So we'll focus on regression. So what is meant by regression? Regression, again, we are mapping data, we are looking data into real valued prediction variable. So what is meant by real valued? Okay, so real valued we can say. Okay, so किसको real value हम लोग बोलेंगे? So for example, let's say मैंने बोला कि मुझे क्या करना है, suppose I have now 12th year experience. Okay, 12th year experience है, मुझे क्या करना है? I have to invest my money. Okay, मुझे क्या करना है? मेरा मनी इन्वेस्ट करना है. Okay, so मतलब मैंने सैलरी में से कितना अमाउंट मैंने इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए, isn't it? Let's say my current salary is 60,000. Okay, 60,000 my salary. तो 60,000 में से मैंने कितना अमाउंट सेव करना चाहिए. ओके, सो मान लो मैंने उसमें से 20% अमाउंट मैंने सेव किया. ओके, माय इक्वेशन इज फिक्स. मान लो मैंने 20% अमाउंट क्या किया, सेव किया. मान लो मैं प्रिडिक्ट कर सकती हूँ कि मेरा अभी 60,000 पेमेंट है, सो आफ्टर डिकेड मेरा सेविंग कितना होगा. सो इट शुड बी सम कैलकुलेशन. देयर इज सम real time value, some calculation are there, some equations are fixed. मान लो मैंने बोला 3x, let's say I'm drawing here, I hope everyone clear that part. I'm drawing some values here. Okay, suppose मैंने लिखा 3x plus c. Okay, so there will be 3 is fixed, c is fixed, only vary the values x, means some linear equations are there, some values are fixed. I'm just putting the value of it and calculating the value, final result. Okay, this is the concept of regression. Regression means everyone clear that we are mapping the values, mapping the data into where, into real valued prediction variable. So मैंने जो example दिया था, मेरा पेमेंट 60,000 है, तो मैंने कितना इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए, 10 साल के बाद उसका कैलकुलेशन कितना होगा. सो दिस इज द प्रेडिक्शन अकॉर्डिंग टू फिक्स वैल्यू. सपोज मेरा पेमेंट 10,000 है और मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, 20,000 सेव करने का बोल रही हूँ. इट्स नॉट अ फिजिबल केस. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज रिग्रेशन. मींस वी आर गोइंग टू प्रिडिक्ट सम वैल्यू according to real value predicted variable, or we can say that that is linear, non-linear, fits the training data. So I hope everyone clear that part. It's clear to all. Yes, student, we'll see in detail, definition we'll see in detail, but before that you should know what is the concept is. So I hope everyone clear what is regression is. Yes, I am asking the question to all, dear student. It's clear to all what is regression.
मैम रिग्रेशन एक बार एक्सप्लेन कीजिए.
Yes, regression मतलब क्या? Regression में, for example, I'm showing the definition first so that you can got the idea about it. Okay, so you can focus on. Okay, we have seen classification. This is supervised learning. Okay, yes, I'm again revising this part so that you can clear. Classification, map the data into predefined groups or classes. Okay, that we have seen. It uses supervised learning. Okay. The algorithm uses learning phase to build a classifier using training data set containing data attributes and associated class label. That dear students, I'm showing this content for technical purpose only. I'm giving example, so real world example, so that you can clear this concept more. Okay, so I hope everyone clear now. So what is the regression is? Map the data into real valued prediction variable. Okay, so what is meant by real value? So algorithm tries to find best function that is linear, non-linear, that fits the training data. Okay, this point we have said. Okay, so before that, just we are focusing on regression. We are talking about the regression analysis. So we can say that regression means what? Okay, means I'm predicting. This is prediction part, means we are predicting some value. बट किसके ऊपर से प्रिडिक्ट करनी, सम रियल वैल्यू, सम इक्वेशन. फॉर एग्जांपल मैंने बोला मेरा पेमेंट कितना है, 60,000 मेरा पेमेंट है. ओके, और मुझे कितना इन्वेस्ट करना चाहिए, आई शुड बी इन्वेस्ट इन 20%. सपोज मैंने 20,000 मैंने इन्वेस्ट किया, तो मैं प्रिडिक्शन लगा सकती हूँ आफ्टर 10 years विथ इंटरेस्ट एंड ऑल, आफ्टर 10 years मेरे इन्वेस्टमेंट का अमाउंट कितना होगा. Isn't it? This is called as what? Regression is. I hope everyone clear it. Regression analysis we can say. I hope everyone clear this part. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So this is called as real value. मतलब सब fix calculation से, calculation should be fixed. For example, मैंने लिया linear equation. Suppose मैंने बोला इसकी value निकालो 3x plus c equal to 0. So you have the x value will be 1. Okay. And the c value will be 2. Okay. The equation is fixed. So what is the predicted value here? X की value आप 1 डालोगे, 3 into 1 that is 3 plus c कितनी value आएगी 2. 3 plus 2 means the value will be 5. Isn't it? इसका मतलब है there is some fixed format is given, fixed data is given, according to that we have to predict the value. This is the concept of prediction. Prediction can be according to classification हमने देखा, prediction कैसा है according to real value हमने देखा. This is type of prediction is. I hope everyone clear now. Okay, so now we'll move further of next part, that is we'll focus on next part, that is time series analysis. So in predictive, there will be 4 parts again, 4 primitives: classification, regression, time series analysis, and prediction. So now we'll focus on the next part, that is prediction is. I hope everyone clear now. Okay, so now we'll focus on time series analysis. So what it says, so I'm giving the concept here so that you can again more clear about it. So time series analysis, the value of an attribute is examined as varies over time. Yes, the best example of it is what? According to time, your values get varied. So can anybody give me the example of time series analysis? क्या example हो सकता है? The value of an attribute is examined as it varies over time. Yes, anybody? Yes. According to time, value change होती है. Can anybody give me the real world example of it? The best example is result analysis. What we can say, this is what? Result analysis. Okay. So मैं लिख रही हूँ, वो इतना clear नहीं होगा, but still you can understand all this part. Okay. So I'm giving the example of what? Result analysis. So for example, result analysis, let's say particular XYZ student, I'm considering one student. Okay, let's say I'm taking Anand result. Okay. So he got in first year, that is 70%, second year 80%, third year again 60%. So I can analyze that. Yes, means what according to time the value is varied. Final year में मैं क्या prediction लगा सकती हूँ? He maybe got the first class, तो sure about it. What about in first class with distinction? When he maybe got the marks above 70%. Okay, so this is my prediction. Means according to time, our values get changed. This is called as time series analysis. I hope everyone agree with this. According to time. Again, this is result analysis, first example. Second example is river flooding. Suppose river को flood आ गया, means river को बाढ़ आ गया. हम बोलते हैं कि रिवर को अभी पूर आने वाला है, और लेट से मुझे फाइंड आउट करना है कि प्रीवियस ईयर में क्या सिचुएशन थी. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट टाइम मैंने वो वैल्यू चेक किए और मैं प्रिडिक्ट कर सकती हूँ कि अभी कितना फ्लडिंग हो सकता है. Isn't it? So this is a concept of time series analysis. According to time, your values gets changed. So I hope everyone clear this concept, that is time series analysis. It's clear to all. Yes, students, it's clear. What is meant by time series analysis is? I hope it's clear now. Cleared all? Just give me the acknowledgement so that we go move further. Time series analysis means what? मैंने बोला मुझे चेक करना है रिवर का फ्लडिंग कितना हो रहा है. So previous year में इसी टाइम में कितना था? These values I have. Okay, according to that I analyze it. According to time span, the value get changed. तो मैं ये predict कर सकती हूँ कि अभी कितना फ्लडिंग हो सकता है रिवर का, हमने क्या प्रिकॉशंस लेने चाहिए. दिस इज द कांसेप्ट ऑफ टाइम सीरीज. इट्स क्लियर टू ऑल? Yes, student, just give me the acknowledgement about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Okay, so this is the concept of time series analysis. Okay, so now we'll focus on next part here. Okay, fine. So next part will be what? Yes, again, it can be used to determine similarities, classify the behavior, or predict future values. Yes, exactly. And the next one, prediction, means what? The prediction comes under it is a combination of regression, time series analysis, classification, all other approaches here. The prediction will be comes from all the point, that is time series analysis, then regression, then classification, all approaches comes together in prediction. So I hope everyone clear now. The first part we over of task primitive of data mining is First one is prediction that we have clear. Now we focused on descriptive part. So I hope everyone clear. Descriptive means what? We are going to summarization of our data. So how we'll deal with it, we need to focus upon. Okay, so first one is clustering that we have seen. Okay, so we'll see the concept one by one. Okay, clustering we have seen. Again, we'll revise this part. Okay, so anybody can tell me the concept of clustering is? We have seen already. What is clustering? Yes. Clustering और classification में क्या difference था? Again, clustering having what? Group of data. Similar kind of data we are storing in one group. Is clustering, but there is class label.
Ma'am, mapping the data with
Yes, yes. Yes.
mapping the data without predefined labels.
Yes, thank you so much. Please clap for him, everyone. Yes, yes, it's correct answer. Without class label, we are grouping the data. Okay, so how there are different algorithms are there? What are the clustering type? So that we'll see in later. Okay, and after that, the summarization. So what is meant by summarization? So overall summary of our data. So in one page, okay, we are giving some abstract way. Okay, एक ही page पे पूरा summary आपका display होता है. This is called as what? Summarization of your data. You can give the clear cut idea about all the concepts. Okay, so next we have seen that is first of all clustering. Clustering is finding the similarities between data according to the characteristics found in the data and grouping similar data objects into clusters. So this point we have seen, and it is again unsupervised learning. Why it is called as unsupervised learning? Because there is no predefined classes are given, means class label is not given. How it is worked, that we'll see in detail. Okay, detail we'll see all this part. Fine. So the next part will be okay. So again, there will be some interpretability and usability. Results should be compressible and usable. Domain experts is required. Yes. So these are all technical part. Dear student, in data mining, you have to clear the concept. Concept clear hota hai, then you can read the technical part. Okay. So I'm putting all the PPTs here. Why? Because you should clear concept plus technical words. Okay, paper में जो मैं example देती हूँ वही नहीं लिखना है. We have to focus on how exactly the technical words are there. Okay, that's why I'm giving the text. Otherwise, no need of text here. Text की जरूरत नहीं है. But some of the students always left in the meeting. Again they join. तो वो at least पढ़ तो भी सकते हैं कि क्या चल रहा है. Isn't it? जरूरी नहीं है हर टाइम हम concentrate करते हैं जो मैं बोल रही हूँ. Isn't it? At that time what will happen? कि आप एटलीस्ट टेक्स्ट पढ़ सकते हो पीपीटी में से. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम पुटिंग पीपीटी. सो आई होप एवरीवन क्लियर नाउ. पीपीटी में टेक्स्ट डालने का रीजन ये है कि एटलीस्ट आपने पढ़ना चाहिए कि क्या चल रहा है. अदरवाइज नो नीड ऑफ टेक्स्ट. क्लियर ऑल ऑफ यू? Okay, so next will be the summarization. Yes, summarization means what? Map the data into subset with simple description. Yes, it extracts or derives representative summary or type of information. Any kind of summary we can say. Suppose मुझे student achievement करना है, तो student achievement में let's say 2021 में कितने लोगों ने online certification किया, कितने लोगों ने एक ही पेज में मैं समरी जो बना रही हूँ, this is called as what? Summarization. So this is very simple task. You can easily understand this part. Okay, so I hope you don't clear now. So the next will be what? It's very important, that is association rule. What do you think about association rule is? Okay, the next descriptive part. So association rule means discovers relationship among data. This is very important. Like here, discovers relationship among the data means we have to finding out. This association rule is used for business perspective. जिनका जो data है उसमें कैसे association relationship find out करनी है. Okay, so for example, the market basket analysis. So I'm giving the example of milk, bread, butter yesterday. So milk, for example, customer purchase milk, bread, butter together. Okay, इसका purchasing कर रहा है. Means what? Shopkeeper क्या करेगा? He will find out the relationship between these items, those who are frequently purchased. Milk, bread, butter, customer continuously क्या कर रहा है? Purchase कर रहा है. This is the association between that element. समझ में आ रहा है? तो मिल्क ब्रेड बटर कस्टमर कंटिन्यूअसली परचेस कर रहा है, इसका मतलब है उसमें क्या है? देयर विल बी सम एसोसिएशन रूल, मींस देयर विल बी सम रिलेशनशिप अमंग द डेटा. वही आइटम्स वो क्या करेगा? एक ही शेल्फ में रखेगा, सो दैट उनको इजी जाएगा व्हेन कस्टमर using it. समझ में आ रहा है? So this is the concept of what association rule is. The second example is, let's say आप computer purchase करने जाते हो. If you are purchasing the computer, okay, computer purchase करते हो, at that time you are purchasing some software. Those you have to use. Okay. तो जो सॉफ्टवेयर से वो कंपलसरी आप कंप्यूटर के साथ परचेस कर रहे हैं. सो व्हाट विल हैपन, द शॉपकीपर विल एनालाइज इट, फाइंडिंग आउट द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन दिस. कंप्यूटर के साथ क्या परचेस कर रहे हैं, पर्टिकुलर सॉफ्टवेयर आल्सो परचेस बाय कस्टमर. So this is called as what? Market basket analysis, that in which we are going to find out the relationship among the data. So I hope everyone clear this part also. It's clear to all. It's clear to all? Yes. So this is what association rule is. We are finding out the relationship between the data is. Okay, I hope everyone clear that association rule. Okay. And the next one is sequence discovery. So discover sequence patterns in data order in which items are purchased or to be accessed. Okay. So what is meant by sequence discovery? Sequence discovery means there is sequence is matter. Suppose a particular child born होता है तो उसकी height small. Then after that उसकी height क्या होगी, medium, and after that large. There will be some sequence. The baby should be firstly small. उसके बाद उसका growth होगा, after 3 to 4 years it will be in medium. Then after that it is large. Okay. So this is what sequence. We have to focused on sequence. Data जो access करना है, ऐसा होगा है कि कभी सुना है कि particular baby born हुआ है वो directly 10 years का. It's not like that at all. Okay. So this is called as sequence discovery. To discover sequential patterns in data order in which items are purchased or to be accessed. Okay. So there will be some sequence are matter. Okay. It should be in small, medium, and then large. Okay. So this is a concept of, these are the different primitives, task primitives we can say of data mining. That is, we have seen all the parts. So I hope everyone clear now. It's very simple part, but you should know this is very, very important and basic point of data mining. I hope everyone clear now. So again, we'll revise this part again so that you can understand very clearly. So this is data mining primitives. How many, what are the different two types of data? Predictive and descriptive. In the predictive, there will be classification, then regression, time series analysis, and prediction. Okay. In descriptive, there will be clustering, then summarization, then association rule, and sequence discovery. These are what task primitives of data mining is. I hope everyone clear now. Can anybody summarize it within a short line? What is meant by classification, regression, time series analysis, and prediction? I hope everyone clear now. What about descriptive? What is classification? What is clustering? Then summarization, then association rule, then sequence discovery. Yes, anybody from your side? I hope it's a very interesting subject, isn't it, everyone? Just give me the acknowledgement. Yes, it's interesting, all of you. Yes. Can anybody give me the answer? Hello. Yes, student. Yes, anybody from your side? जितना आपको क्लियर हुआ है उतना तो आंसर दो. क्लासिफिकेशन मींस ग्रुप मैपिंग द डेटा, नो क्लास टेबल इज गिवन. SCTB का एग्जांपल मैंने दिया था. रिग्रेशन मींस व्हाट? रियल टाइम वैल्यू. टाइम सीरीज मींस व्हाट? अकॉर्डिंग टू टाइम रिजल्ट एनालिसिस. Prediction means what? The summarization of all these parts. Classification, regression, time series. What about descriptive? That is, the class label is not given. Mapping the data into one group, but class label is not fixed. We are mapping the data according to similarities. Summarization, we summarize the data in one page. Association rule means we are finding out the relationship between among the data. Okay, that I have given the example. The best example, milk, bread, butter. Okay, then it's marketing perspective actually. And this is sequence discovery. The data should be in one sequence, isn't it? These are what the task primitives of data mining. So anybody can tell me the answer of it? Yes. Hello. Yes, student. Anybody? Yes. Nobody has given the answer. It's clear or not? बहुत simple है, but you have to clear the concept here. If you are unable to give the answer, you can see the presentation also. This text should be for you, dear students. सिर्फ आप लोगों के लिए ये text दिया है मैंने. Nothing, इसकी जरूरत नहीं है. You have to read it and at least read that concept. Yes, who will going to tell me? It's clear to all? Yes. Give me the acknowledgement. It's not a difficult, dear student. Second time मैं revise कर रही हूँ. Yesterday we already started this concept. Yes, anybody? Hello. Yes, student. Swati, Aliza, Ritik, Kashwini, Shivani. No one is ready to tell. Hello. Yes, student.
Ma'am,
Yes.
classification means mapping the data with predefined labels.
Okay.
Clustering means mapping the data without predefined the labels. Regression means real-time analysis. Prediction means the prediction of the clustering, classification, and regression.
And time series analysis. Okay. The combination of all जो भी points हमने देखे ना, यहाँ पे मैं एक बार बताती हूँ आपको. Yeah, this slide is very important. So there is what predictive having classification, regression, time series analysis, and prediction. So prediction will be combination of all these parts. Okay. So I hope everyone cleared now. Fine. And what about descriptive part? Yes. Please clap for him, everyone. Yes, always given the answer. Rohan always given the answer, right? Rohan and Akshay. What about others? Dear student, it's final year
Hello,
class. Yes, yes, Rupali, please.
Hello, ma'am. In descriptive data mining, in clustering, no predefined class is there. In this unsupervised learning, no algorithm is there. After the summarization, in this summary of data is summary of data. After that, association means it found out the relationship among the data. After that, sequence. In this sequential pattern in data order are purchased or data is accessed.
Exactly. Please clap for her, everyone. Yes, exactly. She has given the answer. So I hope everyone clear the task primitive of data mining is okay. So we have to clear all the basic concepts of it. Otherwise, it's very difficult to understand the algorithms of it. Okay. So I hope clear now. So the next part is it's very important. Always ask in examination. These two parts always ask in examination. The first unit is very, very important as per examination as well as concept is according to concept is concerned. Okay. So बहुत important है. You have to focus more on that. Basic concept से ये clear होंगे तो ही आगे का पूरा subject आपको clear होने वाला है. Fine. So now we'll focus on architecture. That is a typical architecture of data mining system. Okay. So before that, I must start one part here. So it should be in bottom to top approach. It's not a top to bottom. Okay. How? For example, I'm giving one example so that you can clear this idea. Okay. So basically in bottom, you can say there is a database, data warehouse, World Wide Web, other repositories are there. After that, the data cleaning, integration, and selection process are there. After that, database or web, warehouse server is given. Then data mining engine is there. Pattern evaluation is there. And then graphical user interface. Okay. And this is knowledge base. So what exactly connection in that? Okay. So diagram draw करने के लिए बहुत simple है. But what exactly it is? So I'll give one example. Suppose I want to purchase the mobile. Okay. मुझे mobile purchase करना है. Smartphone. Okay. Up to the 10,000. कितने thousand का? 10,000 का मोबाइल मुझे परचेस करना. Fine. Okay. So now I want to purchase this mobile. So this is my GUI. मैंने suppose मैं example लेती हूँ Amazon का. Okay. Amazon always giving the good products to us. Okay. तो मुझे मोबाइल खरीदना है और ये मेरा GUI है. मतलब क्या, मुझे जो डिस्प्ले हो रहा है मेरे सामने कि मोबाइल मुझे 10,000 का लेना है. तो ये पैटर्न इवैल्यूएशन में पैटर्न फिक्स हो गया कि मुझे 10,000 तक ही मोबाइल लेना है. दिस इज माय पैटर्न. ओके. सो व्हाट विल हैपन इन दिस केस? हम लोग जब फ्रेज डालते हैं गूगल सर्च इंजन में, लेट्स से आई वांट टू सर्च द मोबाइल, पर्टिकुलर मोबाइल, लेट्स से वीवो लो, ओप्पो लो, पर्टिकुलर वन कंपनी, और वो कब तक उसकी रेंज कितनी है 10,000 है. ओके, सो जो हमें रिजल्ट प्रोड्यूस होता है, तो रिजल्ट हाउ इट इज डायरेक्टली प्रोड्यूस, तो उसके पीछे क्या लॉजिक है, दैट विल सी. ओके, इट विल स्टार्ट फ्रॉम डेटाबेस. So database can be anything. It is a combination of different kind of data. Okay, fine. So database से data लेगा first. After that data warehouse. So in data warehouse there will be the different kind of data we can say. The combination of databases, tables, videos, audios, all historical data store into the data warehouse. Okay. History जो हम store करते हैं वो किसमें store करते हैं, data warehouse में. We'll see in detail what exactly data warehouse is in second unit. Now we'll focus on all kind of data, huge amount of data is stored in data warehouse, isn't it? After that, the data will be come from World Wide Web. Okay, so we'll always accessing that World Wide Web data, huge amount of data and some other repositories. Okay, वहां से data आएगा. First process will come that data cleaning. Okay, what the architecture will do? Okay, data cleaning, integration and selection process. Okay, so what it is exactly? So first data cleaning will be do. What is meant by data cleaning? So data cleaning in which we are going to remove some unwanted data. We can say that noisy data, then redundant data, we are going to remove it. Okay, so this is a process of pre-processing of data. We'll see, this is one big chapter regarding data pre-processes. We'll see that part in detail. Okay, before that you should concentrate what I'm saying. Okay, so data cleaning is there, means some unwanted data we are going to remove. After that, integration and selection. Selection means what? We are going to select only